helplessness is your best friend, savage.
Ah, fuck me, not you again. What are you doing this time?
Have you ever noticed that, with a few notable exceptions, basically all female characters in video games fall into a small handful of cliches and stereotypes?
Yeah, but the true is for men, but I'm fairly certain you're gonna focus all your attention on women and make up some bullshit about patriarchy and how this somehow magically offends you.
I'm Anita Sarkeesian, and I run the video web series Feminist Frequency.
Or as I like to call it, a woman complaining about something that isn't that important at the end of the day.
As a pop culture critic, I look at movies, TV shows, comic books, and, of course, video games. In addition to being loads of fun to play, research has found that gaming can improve problem-solving skills, teamwork, creative thought, and multitasking, and improve hand-eye coordination and enhance perceptual and cognitive abilities. Unfortunately, in addition to all of these benefits, many games tend to reinforce and amplify sexist and downright misogynist ideas about women.
Bullshit.
In this particular project, which I'm calling Tropes vs. Women in Video Games, I'm going to create a series of 5 videos that look at and deconstruct the most common and the most stereotypical representations of women in games.
Trust me, it'll mostly just boil down to, I'm offended by this and everybody else should be, because I'm a woman. When I could solve all your problems just in one word. Just don't play the game.
Video games are an integral and growing part of our popular culture today, and as with all pop culture media, the gaming industry is playing a role in helping to shape our society, either by challenging or more often reinforcing existing values, beliefs, and behaviors.
Huge complaint with that statement is...
This new video series will primarily focus on tracking 5 stereotypical representations of women throughout the history of video games. I'm going to look at the damsel in distress, the fighting toy.
Why the fuck did you just censor yourself then? You just couldn't say sex toy. Jesus Christ, and some people have the gall to call me immature sometimes.
The sexy sidekick, the sexy villainess, and the most common trope in video games, women as background decoration. Last year I released a successful video series called Tropes vs. Women.
I watched most of it, and basically it just boils down to this. She doesn't like the way that women are portrayed in this, and this somehow reinforces the patriarchy. And this somehow is a truly bad thing because of cupcakes, I guess.
Where I looked at the reoccurring patterns of the way that women are portrayed in the... Some of the tropes I looked at were the manic pixie dream girl, the Smurfette principle, and women in refrigerators.
By the way, the episode Women in Refrigerators is a bunch of horse shit. Isn't even worth pointing and laughing at, in my opinion.
Those last 2 are extremely common in video games as well. You probably guessed by now. What I try to do in my videos is give people the language to understand and talk about issues of gender and sexism using accessible examples from popular culture.
That's some bullshit.
Feminist frequency videos have been used in middle school, high school, and university classrooms. They've been integrated into the curriculum of media studies, gender studies, and law school programs.
Well, fuck me, we're all screwed now if it's getting taught in schools.
Parents have even reached out to me saying that they used my videos to spark discussions with their kids about representations of women in the media.
Why? Why go to you? I wouldn't even go to you for advice on how to tie my shoelaces. Because you'd probably say somehow that's magically reinforcing the patriarchy, which doesn't fucking exist.
Each video in this new series will be between 10 and 20 minutes long, with well-researched, in-depth analysis. As with all Feminist Frequency videos, these will be available online for free for everyone and anyone to watch, share, and use.
Hooray! I'm fairly certain that's supposed to be good, deep, and meaningful. I'll let you know when I actually physically give a fuck.
In each video, I'll also be sure to showcase some inventive and interesting games that manage to avoid these harmful tropes. As you might imagine, this project requires an enormous amount of research, because I'm not just looking at a handful of games or just the worst offenders, but at hundreds of games and hundreds of different characters across all genres. This is an incredibly ambitious project because of the scope and scale of the research and production involved. so please donate any amount you can to bring this video series to life.
Secretary, fuck you! Yeah, that's my message to you. Fuck you and kiss my...
Go check out the Kickstarter page where you can see all the details about how the project is continuing to evolve, including 7 new bonus videos and a classroom curriculum. There you can also pledge a donation to help support this project. Just click on the link in the description below. Thanks for watching this video and for your continued support of my work.
Honestly, if you're dumb enough to support this, all I can say is you're being fucking robbed, and you're a fucking idiot. As for Feminist Frequency, she is a thief. Pure and simple. She should be doing this for free or very little. And if she's watching this, get over yourself. You're not that fucking important.